Hey guys, what's up? It's British Fanboy here, bringing you a hungover commentary. Oh yes, truly. Yeah, I went out last night and had a little too much to drink. Oh dear. Woke up this morning, feeling terrible. Yeah, was a bit ill, all that jibber jabber and stuff. So now I'm going to devote this awesome Medal of Honor sniping commentary to talking about drinking and alcohol and all that other manly stuff that we love. So, ever since I've moved out and stuff, I've drank a lot more than what I used to ever since I haven't lived up my old house anymore and stuff, because obviously I'm with students, there's actually people nearby, there's a friggin' town to go to for a start. So, I've been going out a lot more often and I've been enjoying it, and this has been the first time I felt really bad after drinking since moving out here, because I've been quite sensible, but wasn't too sensible last night. There was these huge, giant, what's it called? They're like these giant clear tubes which everyone just poured drinks into. They were like a meter high. So we had a big race in which, 3 people would take it in turns to see who could finish it first and stuff. It wasn't pretty, and didn't taste too bad, I suppose. Didn't taste too bad, but it wasn't a very good thing to do. And I've mentioned in other commentaries some of my favourite drinks and stuff. I've probably either Budweiser is probably my favourite beer, but my favourite drink altogether is probably Guinness. And that's alcoholic drinks, my favourite drink altogether is coffee, because I'm going to admit it, I actually was addicted to caffeine quite a while ago, and I got better, but, I still like a good bit of coffee every now and then, just to wake me up in the morning, because it's quite horrible. If I didn't have coffee, I would have a headache. Like some people, if they drink coffee, they get headaches. No. If I didn't drink a coffee, I would get a headache. Or anything with caffeine, so, Pepsi, Coke, anything like that, I just needed it. So it wasn't really good, and it took a while for me to kind of get into a routine of just having less, because I would drink maybe 4 pints of coffee a day. And I do mean that, because I've got these pint glasses of coffee. They're pretty cool, actually. They're good novelty gifts. And I would have about 4 cups of coffee out of those, so that's just how it went, and it got worse and worse. I drank more and more and more, and I lost lots of sleep and stuff. I was never tired, but I did lose a lot of sleep, so it wasn't actually good for my body. And I just decided, when I moved out, okay, I'm going to cut down the coffee now, okay, everything's changing, new house, new university course, let's see if we can fix this, and it's a lot better, so that's very good. You'll probably notice on my British Fanboy commentaries, I'm drinking coffee a lot of the time. Not so much on tea. Don't really like tea. And I've kind of gone off topic about talking about alcoholic drinks and stuff, haven't I? Really? There's not much to talk about, really. Just I believe that whenever you go out drinking and stuff, you should try to be sensible. When I say sensible, I just mean don't go out constantly doing shots and stuff. You can have beer and stuff like that, but don't just down loads and loads of shots and stuff. I generally don't like spirits as much as I used to. It was a thing like, you would turn old enough to drink, and then you would buy lots of spirits, and you would, the first time I ever got properly drunk was 21 shots in half an hour. I've never done shots like that again in my life, because it was the most stupid thing I had ever done. It was awful. Sure, you enjoy yourself at the time and stuff, and when you're actually doing it, you're thinking, yeah, I'm alright, my body feels fine and stuff. Well, yeah, but as soon as all that alcohol starts going through your body and stuff like that, then it starts to feel bad and stuff, Because there's things like, also when you're drunk, there's a lot of things you can't do, like you can't go and give blood. Not that you would want to, but that's just something I'm saying. I'm just trying to think of alcohol-related topics. And some of the things, like I said, not really a big fan of spirits and stuff, but ones I will like. I like things like sours and stuff, because that's not too heavy, But things like what's it called? I've forgotten its name already. I apologise. I'm still a little bit tired. And I'll just give you another one. Things like whiskey, I cannot stand. It is the most vile stuff I have ever tasted in my life, which is quite strange actually, considering that vodka is scentless and tasteless technically. I didn't know that. It's just, sure, you say, well, I can smell it and I can taste it. Well, no, you can smell and taste the alcohol. The actual liquid itself has no taste at all. That's why a lot of people drink it and stuff. And whiskey has a taste, and it is a nasty, nasty taste. I really don't like it. Tequila, that's the other drink I remember now. Don't do that, no. It's just not a spirit guy, I like sitting down on a comfy chair with a Guinness or something, I'm an old man inside, really. Oh, speaking of old men, every time me and Solden88, for some reason, every time we go out into town or to go to university or something, there's always this old man staring at us through a window in one of the houses we pass. Without fail, he is always there. It's like Herbert the Pervert. He scares me. He scares me a heck of a lot. But the thing is, you know, as long as he doesn't, like, come out and torture us and stuff, because I don't know what I would say to him. It's like, oh, you're the disgusting man who keeps staring at us. Okay, yeah, great. I'm sure he's a very nice man. He waves occasionally and stuff, but it's just kind of like, how come you are always there? Do you have anyone in your town which is kind of like that? Someone who is just always looking out the window or something like that? Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, what am I doing? 12 and 8. So not the best game in the world. I recorded some really good gameplay recently. I had maybe a good 2-hour session in which I recorded a couple of games. I got maybe... you could argue I got 4 good games and 3 usable ones, because I recorded like 4 different games, like I said, that were really good gameplays, but one of them, which is the best one out of them all, so I'm really annoyed about that, it's all glitched. Like, for some reason the frame rate drops, the sound is out of sync and stuff, just because that dazzle is being retarded. It doesn't happen much, in all fairness. It happens like maybe once in every 50 times I record a video, but why did that one time have to be a really good game? I've got maybe like a 12 kill streak straight away, and just only died a couple times throughout the entire game and stuff. But no, I'm still really liking Medal of Honor. I'm ignoring all of the haters and stuff. I'm starting to enjoy it. And the campaign, I think I'm quite near the end already, which is very disappointing because it's very short. I'm just assuming that there'll be some DLC for a campaign or something, or a co-op mode. Plus I haven't tried the tier 1 mode yet, which is kind of like beat the clock kind of thing. So I need to try that out, because there's a lot of trophies for doing the tier 1 thing. In fact, there's a lot of trophies in Medal of Honor altogether. Like, it's pretty good for trophies. Like, recently the games I've been getting have been pretty much trophy heaven except one. I got Mag. There's loads of trophies in it, but it's hard to get them. But I got like God of War 1 and 2 in the God of War collection. Loads of trophies in that, 2 platinum trophies. Still haven't completed God of War 2 yet. I'm going to play that in a minute. And then I've got God of War 3, which I haven't played yet. I bought it, but I haven't played it, because I bought God of War 1 and 2, played like 1 for about maybe 2 hours, went straight back outside and bought God of War 3 and God of War Chains of Olympus. I thought, I'm going to enjoy this whole franchise, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm looking forward to Ghost of Sparta whenever that's coming out. I think it's later this year or early next year. I'm only assuming anyway. Well, yeah, as you can see, I'm showcasing the M24 sniper rifle, which is I'm not sure if it's exclusive to the limited edition or if you just unlock it early. But it's a really good gun. I'm really liking it because it's a one-shot, one-kill sciario. Plus, it's already got a very good scope on it. Actually, no, the scope isn't that great, but it's better than the ones that the M21 or the Dragunov SVD have and stuff like that. You know, because that's more like a red dot. It's more like a red dot, but this one is kind of like a proper scope. But it would be nicer to have a little more magnification. But I've got to unlock that later on down the line. I'll get it though, and then I'll be able to get some longer shots. But really, when you're playing a game like this, which is just a team deathmatch, you don't really need that extra distance, really, because the maps are quite small on Team Assault and stuff like that, and Sector Control. It's for the really big objective ones, where you got to bomb all the objectives, that you need to have your really long one. Favorite sniper rifle in this is probably the Taliban SV98, I think it's called, the one I just got killed by. Same scenario, it's one shot, one kill with a decent scope, and I really like that. And for some reason, that's also my favorite sniper rifle in Battlefield Bad Company 2. So that's very interesting. And I didn't even tell you about something I was going to tell you about in terms of 11 uploading this game. I'll do in the next commentary. Alright guys, so thanks a lot. Remember, tell me about, do you have any pervy old people in your town? What do you think about drinking and stuff? And yeah, I suppose I'll see you next time. I've got a lot of content to upload, like I said, but the best one was all glitchy. I don't think I'll bother uploading that one. 19 and 12. Remember, I've had better games than that, but you know, it's not too bad at all. Not too bad. Excellent. See you around guys, and remember to submit your videos via Dropbox to BfbComms in a personal message. See you around.